Tried asking out the girl from my last post. She said she has a boyfriend. Now I'm eating my chuddy little sandwich alone on the uni stairs. Passed my true cell exam this time around. You know, I'm still happy I tried before I developed full-on limerence, though. It hurt way less than it could if I let it brew again. Back when I had my last crush, I made myself a mental rule to follow. Every woman is dating unless proven otherwise. I developed it to protect myself. The last time I found out my crush had a boyfriend, it sent me into a depressive spiral for too long of a time. I kind of followed the rule this time around, but it's nice to see it enforced once more. Now I guess I can go back to being my true self until I fall for another in like 2 years or so. Cool, cool, cool. It's back to the kitchen for me.
I'm a virgin. It's just under 2 inches, but no one will see me naked before my funeral anyway. Blueberry quark, not a LARP. I'm a mutant third-sex endocrinological cripple. Ugly as sin, a face not even a mother can love. I have a mixture of facial features between a male toddler and a middle-aged butch woman, and the body of an atrophied troon. My gyno is hideous. I look like a lactating inbred pug. TRT isn't even fixing my problems. The doctors are so sick of seeing me. The closest thing to romance I've ever had was my perpetual unreciprocated love towards those who led me on to use me or take advantage of me in some way. Usually I'd be a surrogate for a therapist to talk about all sorts of personal problems, and I'd be under the impression my feelings were mutual. I'd sometimes regard them as lovers of sorts, but I always soon found that they'd refuse to ever say that was the case. They wouldn't acknowledge I ever existed to them, which fair enough since nothing ever even happened between us. They'd take one good look at me and backed away, visibly disgusted as if I had the plague, whenever it was that I tried to hold them, to embrace them in some way, to seek any sort of solace in another's warmth. It didn't take me long to get ghosted and blocked after these things happened. It's what I deserve. I've never slept with anybody, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. I won't ever get to do any of that. I doubt I'd be able even if I was a Chad, mostly because I'm also an autist schizoid on the inside, so I'd repulse others anyway. It's not like I'll ever be able to please a woman. Shame on me for thinking a revolting freak of nature like me would ever be loved. Endless times, I've gazed upon someone with unconditional affection, only to find a look between disgust and pity in their expression, like they're seeing an animal that isn't supposed to exist, or witnessing a crime you can't look away from. My existence is a joke without a punchline. I fucking hate my life. You can giggle and circle jerk making up your retarded nonsense, but this is my actual fucking nightmare of a life. I know so many of you TikTok zitter tourists in this sub have relationships, or eventually will find one. Why? Why? Because you have a fucking functioning cock is why, an average body, and a relatively decent face. You claim, haha, look at me. I'm such a little sub 5, just like the meme. But behind that screen, I know you're all fucking average. You're all more normal than you think, just morons, but normal. But you, with your pompous, petulant demands, apparently average is not enough. Normal isn't enough. I've never been able to achieve normal. I'd be so fucking happy if I could even reach mediocrity. But no, I'm here forever. With my detestable intersex micropenis, below average height and looks, and insufferable personality. My heart feels rotten and bitter. Nothing will ever fix the nauseating-looking beast, the one begging for love until its voice gives out. I'm so behind every youthful social milestone. I haven't had any of the experiences as literally anyone else my age. I don't deserve anything. I'm not even fucking sure I can call myself a person anymore. The blueberries tasted pretty nice, though.
Got shit-talked by a girl on Voice in Helldivers 2 for being an autistic loser fuck. I got hard from it and jerked off 3 times after. Pan-fried Korean chicken with potatoes, broccoli, and carrots. Fuck my stupid incel life.